fundamental mistake that most people make, and this includes not only the general public, but people like law enforcement officers who are trying to interrogate somebody, is the belief, the feeling that everybody else thinks and feels the way we do. That if there's an emotional event, say, look at that, doesn't that just rip your heart out? And you expect everybody to get the same reaction. But the psychopath is looking at it, and for him, it's a non-emotional event. When a psychopath is expressing an emotion, is it the Stanislavski method of acting? Is he actually feeling it, and he's able to project what's inside outside? And the answer is probably not. They're using facial expressions and hand movements, body language that seems appropriate to an underlying emotional state, but is fake. I consulted on a movie with Nicole Kidman called Malice, and she wanted me to go down to Hollywood to help her portray what appeared to be a sweet, loving woman, but who's really a psychopath. So anyway, she said, look, you've got to give me a scene. And I thought about it, and I don't know where it came from, but this is the scene I gave her. You've left your apartment, and you're walking down the street, and there's an accident. And then you look at the child who's on the floor or on the ground, hit by the car, bleeding, probably dying. But kneeling beside the child is his mother. And she's emoting. She's going through every possible emotion that would be appropriate for that particular scene. And instead of watching the child and being horrified by the whole thing, you're kind of impassive, clinical, you watch the mother. And then you look at the child, back at the mother. And then you just walk away, unconcerned, walk back to your apartment, walk into the bathroom, stand in front of the mirror, and mimic the mother's expressions. That's it. The psychopath has learned that there are certain facial expressions, forms of body language that are associated with what other people say is a particular emotion.